The Dell XPS 13 is the compact ultrabook and it is best in its class. The Dell XPS 13 comes in a variety of specification options. An entry-level Dell XPS 13 has 13.3-inch Full HD IPS display with Intel's Core i5 7th generation processor, 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB SSD. The performance of Dell XPS 13 is pretty snappy thanks to the 3.5 GHz dual-core processor and of course the speedy SSD. With more power-efficient Intel's Kaby Lake processor on board, the Dell XPS 13 is still the machine that you can trust through the bedtime. It has a long-lasting battery life up to 10 hours. The Dell XPS 13 has an impressive design with infinity edge bezel that gives this machine its unique profile. It looks so great, as does the carbon fiber finish on palm rest. The lid of Dell XPS 13 was available in silver color, now can also be bought in rose gold. Let's just have a look into the pros and cons of Dell XPS 13. It has compact and attractive design, greater CPU performance and all-day battery life. Well, on the bad side, there is no iOS graphic, gappy touchpad and keyboard, and bad webcam position. Yet it is the best Windows Ultra portable laptop that you can buy today. At the price of $900, you can get the newest Dell XPS 13 with 13.3-inch Full HD IPS display along with a Core i5 7th generation processor, 8 GB RAM and 128 GB SSD. It is the best laptop that delivers greater performance, amazing battery life and quite unique design. It is my personal recommendation to buy Dell XPS 13. It is the best one. When some expert tells you to buy a 2-in-1 laptop, the HP Spectre X360 is the reason behind. From top to bottom, the new HP Spectre X360 is the most striking 2-in-1 laptop HP has ever made. An entry-level HP Spectre X360 has Intel's Core i5 7th generation Kaby Lake processor, Intel HD graphics 620, 8 GB RAM, 13.3-inch Full HD screen with an IPS multi-touch and 256 GB SSD. Let's look into the pros and cons of HP Spectre X360. Compact and lightweight, cutting-edge hardware, active pen support, option of 4K screen. Notably lower battery life on 4K model, slight decrease in system performance at 4K resolution. It lacks SD card reader. The HP's Spectre X360 is superb 2-in-1 system with a stunning design, greater battery life and a top-notch performance. The price of HP Spectre X360 with the Intel's Core i7 7th generation processor, Full HD screen and 8 GB RAM along with the 256 GB of SSD. Number 5 is Asus Chromebook Flip. The idea of Premium Chromebooks has been put forth several times with the devices like HP Chromebook 13 and the Google Chromebook Pixel 2. However, with the higher price tags running counter to the entire points of Chromebook's affordability, these luxurious Chromebook machines haven't gained much ground. Asus gets the things to the right direction and built a Chromebook at the price of $499, named it Chromebook Flip. It has Intel Pentium Core M3 processor, Intel's HD Graphics 515, 4GB RAM, 12.5-inch Full HD LED backlit anti-glare screen, 32GB eMMC storage. Like the original Asus Chromebook C100 before it, the C302 is built from an all-aluminum chassis, though this time it has an anodized finish rather than a brushed texture. Overall, it has a clean, no-sense aesthetic and it folds up to a nearly symmetrical slab of metal. For pros and cons, let's look into the details. The good is elegant tablet mode, gorgeous vivid screen, tactile keyboard. The bad is no out-of-box Android App Store and middling speakers. At the price of $499, you can get Asus Chromebook Flip with 12.5-inch touchscreen, Intel Core M3 processor, 64GB storage and 4GB RAM. Apple's MacBook. Apple's most attractive laptop yet still rocks an Intel Skylake Core M processor clocked at 1.1 GHz to start. It is aimed at those who don't need power as much as portability and pizzazz. Entry-level MacBook has Intel Core M3 processor, Intel's HD Graphics 515, 8GB RAM, 12-inch screen with LED backlit IPS display, and storage up to 256GB of SSD. Let's look into the goods and the bads of MacBook. It has gorgeous rose gold color with improved performance, terrific design and greater speaker. The bad thing is it has a single USB Type-C port, there is no price cut and it has a controversial keyboard. Overall, Apple has given a MacBook performance a much needed boost and it helps OS X zip along much better. Its critical flaws remains, but the 2016 version is less of a risk than it was the last year. We just wish it was a bit cheaper. At the price of $1,200, you can get Apple MacBook with 12-inch display, 1.1 GHz dual-core Intel M3 processor, 8GB of RAM and 256GB HD. Asus ROG Strix GL502. It is hard not to love a gaming laptop. It has Intel's Core i7 6th generation 2.6 GHz quad-core processor, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 8GB GDDR5 RAM, 16GB DDR4 RAM, 15.6-inch Full HD screen with IPS display, 256GB SSD and 1TB hard disk. The Asus ROG Strix GL502 strikes the perfect balance between portability and the power. In its 1.2-inch frame, this 15.6-inch laptop has a beast inside it. Beyond parts and measurement, this gaming laptop delivered all fronts with the style, snappy input and a colorful screen. Let's look into the pros and cons of the Asus ROG Strix GL502. ROG's Full HD gaming, deliciously vibrant screen, surprisingly powerful speakers, and yet it has a poor battery life. Asus' first Strix branded laptop is a Full HD gaming rockstar complete with an amazing screen and a booming speaker to bring the noise. It is a perfect choice for gamers. At the price of $1,200, you can get ROG Strix GL502 with a 15.6-inch Full HD screen, NVIDIA's GTX 970M 6GB card, 16GB DDR4 RAM, 1TB hard disk and 128GB SSD. Terabyte hard disk and 128GB of M2 SSD.
The new Asus ZenBook 3 Deluxe is a refined laptop for professionals on the move. The aerospace-grade aluminum alloy used in the ZenBook 3 Deluxe affords a light build and incredibly slim profile. Yet, the unibody construction ensures it feels solid and able to handle all the day's tasks. Note the striking gold accent along the edge. A 40-step spun metal finish leaves an unmistakable and classic design on the rear. The ZenBook 3 Deluxe has the footprint of a standard 13-inch laptop, but thanks to incredible engineering, it has a 14-inch display. That means you get more screen while carrying around less laptop. The Full HD screen is sharp and bright. Between the TV-grade contrast and the generous viewing angles, the ZenBook 3 Deluxe will be a joy to use for photos and videos alike. A 4-speaker array tuned by Harman Kardon produces faithful, high-fidelity audio. A dedicated smart amplifier dynamically monitors the power output to speakers. The end result is much higher volume without distortion. Top-tier performance and access to professional-grade software means you'll be getting things done with the ZenBook 3 Deluxe. At up to 10 hours of battery life, you'll be able to get a busy day of use without needing to charge up. The 3 USB-C slots are both versatile and powerful. Not only do they transfer files amazingly fast, but you can plug them into 2 external 4K displays at once. A super slim heat pipe works with a liquid crystal polymer fan to keep internals running smoothly. With the Asus ZenBook 3 Deluxe powered by Intel Core i7 processors, you can enjoy both high-end performance and a premium finish.
I've got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying is electrifying. You better shape up 'cause I need a friend, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true. You're the one that I want, the one that I want, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're the one that I want, the one that I want, yeah. Oh, yes, indeed. You're
Is Asus ZenBook UX 330 UA. This ZenBook is Asus' latest entry into the premium laptop market. And with this 13.3-inch machine, the company is taking on the likes of Dell XPS 13 and MacBook Air. It is among the world's ultra-thin and ultra-light laptops. The top-end version of UX 330 UA is a great performer. It has 13.3-inch HD screen, Core i5 7th generation processor, 8GB DDR3 RAM, 256GB SSD, plus backlit keyboard and a fingerprint reader. The ZenBook's UX330 UA provides a longer battery life, affordable price, bright and colorful display, and an accurate audio. The bad thing is stiffing, uncomfortable touchpad, lots of bloatware, and cannot charge over USB Type-C. Overall, 13-inch Asus ZenBook UX330 UA offers a strong performance, longer battery life, and extremely portability at a very affordable price. At the price of $699, you can get Asus ZenBook UX330 with 13.3-inch display, Intel's Core i5 7th generation processor, 8GB DDR3 RAM, and 256GB of SSD along with the Windows 10 as an operating system.